I'm Howard.
I'm Todd, Kerns.
Brent, Fitz.
Welcome back to Winnipeg Wednesday night, Big Dave, Princess Auto Stadium. So it's early in June in Triumph in Edmonton. What happened there and what's happening there?
That was like the bat signal went up in the sky. The Triumph signal went up in the sky. It was literally like a very quick, hey, this is happening. Lay It on the Line had been the big song for the NHL playoffs. And Phil X is a good friend of ours, also Canadian. Phil X who's in Bon Jovi now, but he has a long affiliation with Triumph since Rick left, essentially. So we have been sort of entertaining the idea of doing some sort of tribute or beloved homage to the history of Triumph. And that's been discussed a little bit, but then all of a sudden it was like, what are you doing Wednesday? And you're like, why? What's happening? And it's like, we're gonna play Lay It on the Line with Triumph in Edmonton, which expanded into 3 songs. So you basically drop everything you're doing to go and do exactly that.
It's been a long ride that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I love to hear this. You have a new song that I have not heard yet. Tell us about the new song.
Well, the new song is called Fighters, and it's an interesting one because a lot of people have sort of, what I think is the coolest thing is when people sort of interpret songs their own way. But for me, it was like, I lost my father last year, Brent lost his mother the year before. And to me, it was just sort of like, a love letter to people who are fighting big things. And the support system that you have built around them. And I think that as we get older, I see so many people drop off. I see people fight and survive and their support system in place. So it's really a song for all those people. Within that, I think the beauty of music and the beauty is the interpretation of how people take those songs to mean. If other people get another idea for it, that's great.
The beautiful thing about music, we all have different takeaways when we listen to a song, but brought a tear to my eye just hearing you articulate about parents lost and how you can show homage in a song to them. That says it all.
It's the inevitable circle of life.
Amen.
Everything we share.
Princess Auto 525, those that are listening, be there on time. Do not be late.
No.
And the word cover, and I love cover tunes, but you're no longer a cover band. A band that does current material, that is writing wonderful songs, that sprinkles it with cover tunes, and hey, giving everybody what they want.
Well, we do have to mention that tomorrow will be a lot of Toque music for the fans of Winnipeg.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So we will be playing our music.
Fantastic.
Well, we act as sort of curators of Canadian rock now. I think that there's a lot of, when they talk about being a cover band, it's more like essentially a tribute or an homage to a music that I think is beloved in this country and deserves as much respect as it should get. So for a bunch of guys like us who grew up on it, it's in our DNA. So it's just what we do.
I love you guys. Thank you for the music, and please listen to their new tunes.
Love you, Howard.
Love you too, Howard.